Batman Beyond Series 1, Episode 6, titled Heroes. And this episode is about these brand new heroes, the Wyvern and Gotham. And they have three different type of abilities from because due to them being part of an accident, a science experiment accident. And each one has a different power. One can switch. One can turn is a water monster, but has lava, so they can shoot lava, walk around lava, everything they touch turns to lava. And then the other one can have ice powers, who kind of looks like a cold breeze, so in a way they're kind of visible. They call themselves the Fantastic Trio. There's that. They have a trio building. They are celebrities and all that kind of stuff. I don't know about you, but they kind of remind me of the Fantastic Four. I'm not saying that's a nick down to the episode. This is like, hey, clearly you took some notes from a particular, different, not different type of heroes, but a different company's heroes. The First Family, as it were. I mean, hell, Incredibles is a Fantastic Four movie. Both of them. Anyway. But here's the thing. What I think about this episode, it's okay. It's probably the weakest out of the bunch. I mean, at the beginning, the first 10 minutes, I was getting into it. I was like, have these heroes, they're showing up, they are trying to see if they can be cured and all that kind of stuff. But then the other half of it kind of felt very rushed. Like, Terry in this didn't really need to be in this episode. It just felt like, oh, it's Batman Beyond, so Batman needs to be in it. And the ending feels rushed. The turns of certain characters are just quick and it just felt like they had a little, it's the whole thing of, you got 20 minutes and you got a lot to deal with in 20 minutes, and there's always a couple episodes in a show that can be sacrificed or be not as well because of the limitations they have. And this for me is, I'm like, it did feel a little bit off. We don't have an action scene in 20 minutes. Here's the thing. I get it if you have one of them, like one of the trio, being turning evil or turning bad, or however you want to put it. But all three of them, and how quick they went, and how the ending went off, I wasn't a big fan. And here's the thing, I wasn't. No, it's one of those episodes that I'm like, this is not. It's alright. It's alright. It's not the best. But yeah, weakest out of the season for me.